Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the next episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark Season 4. It is quite dark and rainy outside. It's only about 10:30 in the morning, but outside I think there's a storm coming, so I thought what a better time to curl up, sort of, and watch a little spooky episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark. Now, for the last episode, because it's been so long since I recorded the one before that, I forgot that I used to do the whole last time we watched, so I'll do it this time. Last episode was The Tale of the Room for Rent. A good story, quite a nice story, a couple of little spooky bits in the middle, but overall, like, not really my favourite of the season. I'll probably talk about it a little bit more when I get to my ranking at the end. But yeah, nice story, but not the most memorable one, I suppose. This episode is called The Tale of the Unfinished Painting. And I've realised by looking ahead at the next 3 episodes of the season, the last 3, that actually I don't recognise any of them. Like, I know the titles, but I couldn't tell you anything about any of the episodes. So Unfinished Painting tells me that maybe it's about a painting that's not finished, obviously, and maybe someone tries to finish it and something bad happens, or it was unfinished because someone died while painting it and now they haunt the painting, or maybe there's a creature in the painting, or someone gets sucked into a painting. I don't know, but I'm excited to find out because this show's great. It really is. Even the episodes like last one, which I didn't think was the most memorable, it's just so easy to watch and so cozy because it is early 90s, cheesy acting and things like that. But yeah, so let's jump into the episode to find out what it's all about. This episode, I don't know who's going to tell it. I really have no idea. Let's go Kiki because I think she's told the least maybe this season. Possibly. But let's jump into the episode to find out. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know down below in the comments what you thought. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And let's jump into Season 4, Episode 11 of Are You Afraid of the Dark? The Tale of the Unfinished Painting.
Gary, over here.
Gary, over here.
What's the matter?
I still haven't come up with a story. I'm empty,
Took us down.
blank, drained.
Hollow, shallow, brainless.
This is serious.
This better be good. I just had the Tuck. I know this is unusual, but would you mind if I went tonight instead? I got an inspiration, and I'd really like to tell the story.
Is inspiration the fact that
Really?
Tucker couldn't finish the
I
story?
mean,
Unfinished
hey,
painting.
when inspiration hits, you gotta go with it.
Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, sure.
They seem so excited about that. Yeah, sure.
You never know when inspiration is gonna come. But what if you could control someone's inspiration? It would be like touching their mind. Think of how fun it could be. And think of how dangerous it could be. If used for evil. The tale
Tale
of the
Unfinished Painting. I was close.
Cody was a talented girl with a real passion for art.
Oh, that's
But like with all artists, sometimes inspiration was
she's
hard
quite a
to
big
come by.
actress, isn't she? Or she's been in various things. If it is what I think it is.
I knew I'd find you here.
Creepy.
If you want to create art, I mean the kind of art that moves someone, then you have to see more than what's obvious. You have to become a part of what you're drawing,
Okay.
or it's just going to be lines on paper. I know how to make lines. I'm not so sure I'm
She's
ever
an
gonna know how to draw.
artiste. Deep, thoughtful, meaningful.
I think you're the most talented person I know.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I don't trust
your
this
name?
person.
Can I draw your picture? Why don't you sit down?
And she's gone.
Hey!
That was very suspicious.
Hey!
Looks like she's leading us
Your
somewhere
hat!
not good. Okay, so it looks like a lot of these pictures are by the same person.
The little girl that just came in here dropped this hat.
There is no little girl here.
Oh, she must have just gone out the door.
I'll keep it in case she comes by.
Was it her?
You're the artist?
Mrs. Breyer.
I am Mrs. Breyer.
Right now I'm kind of blocked.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, don't trust
it
her.
seems the
She's
harder I
spooky.
try, the further away it gets.
I thought I was going to see something move then, or... that could be the girl. I'm going to shoot everyone's the girl till I find out what it was. Yeah, because she's got all these paintings without people in it, so she needs to steal people.
No.
Devil!
Big came to me from many sources.
Oh.
It's like they were abandoned.
Sometimes an artist's vision will simply end before it's complete.
Very
I
true.
keep these as a reminder that art is a struggle. Jenna, what are you doing?
Jenna, what are you doing?
Oh, the brush you gave me is too thick. I needed a finer tip.
I have told you to use only one brush. Jenna,
Jenna.
you know my philosophy. Inspiration comes from the artist, not from tools.
I don't know that much about art, really, but... What's happening? Is she inside the painting?
Cody, are you all right, dear?
Yeah, the painting.
Either she went into the painting, or... she just had a
It
daydream.
never got finished.
But no, in this show, it was the first one.
Perhaps you'd like to finish it.
No. Okay, let's find out what she's up to. Sorry. Hello, head. What? That head's creepy, I don't like it.
Another lamb has wandered our way. I prefer that you use one of my simple brushes. Inspiration comes from the artist, not from tools.
Wonder if maybe finishing these paintings is somehow keeping that head thing alive, or... But I mean, I am intrigued to find out what's really going on here. Don't open it. Don't open it. Oh, Lord. I mean, would you not be scared? There's a head in a box. Oh. Oh, it's the girl from the paintbrush.
Hello? Don't finish the painting. Destroy it before it's too late.
So the vibe that I'm getting, I know I hypothesize a lot, so I apologise, is that by using the paintbrush that she wants them to use, that somehow like traps them in it.
I know, you're artistic. You live in the ozone.
I just had the weirdest dream.
It's weird, I'm sure she's meant to be like
Sleeping on the
his
ground,
sister. Well, the way he talks to her and puts his arm
Lucas,
around
I'm
her
not so sure I should be
makes them look a
working
bit like
on that.
lovers.
What?
I don't know. It's somebody else's work. Maybe it's wrong.
Well, I don't know much about art.
She
I
is
do know you've been
cool.
stuck for ideas.
There's only one thing missing.
What?
Your signature.
It's
Ugh,
not really my painting.
don't do it.
You gave the painting life.
They gave her
Just
funny
someone to
eyes.
sign it.
I feel like the signature's like the final piece before she does whatever she does to them. For someone that has no customers. It's her. She's trapped.
I do not know. She phoned to say she would not be returning.
Don't
As
trust
soon as
her.
we're nearly finished,
She's a devil
you
woman.
should get to work.
Girl from the dream.
It's my dream.
It's a nice painting though. Give her that. Yeah. Break it free, huh? Break it free, huh? Crikey.
Lucas, you have to come and get me. Something really weird is going on here.
Be careful.
I don't know, but something really bad happened to the girl that was here before. I am scared.
Call the police.
What are you doing? All you have to do is sign it.
I wouldn't feel right signing my name to somebody else's work.
This is your work, Cody. You created the soul of this painting. Be proud. And sign it.
She's so threatening. Uh-oh.
I really have to go.
I'm sorry, the gallery is closed.
Where's Cody?
I don't know anyone by that name.
What? She came here to work on this painting. I dropped her off myself.
Perhaps one of my associates would know of her. Please wait here.
Punch the old lady in the face. Go and get your sister. It's a jacket. He knows. I mean, at least she gets to dance with a handsome man for a long time. That's something, I guess.
There will
God.
be others.
So it is her.
Where is she?
Where's who?
She is the young girl, so she attracts people to the gallery. That makes sense. Oh. Okay.
You should come with me. I want you to meet someone.
No, don't do that. Break them all. Break all of them.
It's the brushes.
Start snapping.
Become a hunter for me.
No.
Live forever.
Absolutely not.
It's the brushes. They trap people inside paintings.
Break them. Come on.
You tread
hair
on
is fantastic.
dangerous ground, yes. Give me the brushes. I have hunted for centuries, and I will hunt for centuries to come.
Don't think you will.
cannot stop me.
Maybe not. But your victims can.
I mean, I like the the image of them all being thrown into the fire, but I would literally like grab, snap, grab, snap, grab, snap. Oh. Hey.
What happened? Jenna, are you okay? I think so. Who was she?
Guess we'll never know, really.
I don't think we'll ever know.
Ah.
Cody's artistic block soon vanished because she was able to draw inspiration from all the spirits she freed from their living nightmares.
Nice.
The end.
So you going next week? Absolutely.
Okay, we'll see if the episode order
Of the Midnight Society.
sticks to that and took a host next week. I'm not holding my breath because I know what the show's like with continuity, but fingers crossed.
I owe you one. I just gotta look around for some inspiration.
Yeah,
What made you think of that story?
you did.
Get out of here.
I'm serious. You were having trouble being creative. I saw a story there.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, guys, that was my reaction to Are You Afraid of the Dark, Season 4, Episode 11, The Tale of the Unfinished Painting. And I have questions. I have many questions. So the main one, particularly for me, is what is the dude in the box, in the cupboard, the head? Like, he's like a hunter, and he's been hunting for centuries, decades, whatever it said, to trap these girls in these paintbrushes to finish these paintings. But it's never really clear why. It's clear that the woman was doing it for him because it helped her live forever, or somehow she got the magic to turn into a little girl as well. Maybe that was one of the powers that the head gave her to do the job, so she turned into a little girl to lure these girls, women, to the gallery to finish these paintings and trap them in the paintbrush. But it's not clear to me like what he gets out of it, because he's still just a head in a cupboard. Does it just keep him alive? Were they his paintings that he didn't finish? I'd be interested to know your theories down below, because right now I'm thinking maybe like they were his paintings and something happened to him, but he was like a magician, so stayed alive through this ritual. I'm reading way too much into it and finding things that weren't there to pick a story together. But it was weird that they didn't really kind of elaborate on who she was, who he was, other than the fact that she worked for him to stay alive forever, because he said to the girl who got out of the painting to try and stop her from breaking all the brushes, it was like, work for me, like, and you'll be able to live forever. So I get why the woman did it, but it's not really clear on who he was. But he was kind of creepy. Like, just the image of that kind of blackened head in the box was quite creepy, and I knew at some point it was going to open his eyes, and when it did, I was like, oh no, I don't like this. The episode as a whole was a little slow in parts, particularly like the first half, I guess. There was a lot of like dead space where the girl, I can't remember her name, Cody, was like looking around at people, looking around the gallery, painting the painting, and it was only important to the story, don't get me wrong, because it's trying to show that she's struggling for inspiration, and that when she's there, she's painting really well and doing all these things for the picture, so it's important, but it was a lot of slowness. So when the actual creepier stuff started to happen, like when she touched the paintbrush and saw the image of the girl, it got a little better for me, because that kind of showed a bit more excitement for the episode. Because yeah, the first half I was a bit like, it's okay, but I'm not invested. Although I did like the performance of the lady in the gallery, Mrs. Breyer. I thought she was quite creepy from the start. It was kind of clear she was up to no good, even though it was obvious because of the show that it is, that she was up to no good. I think she did a really good job of being that creepy woman that's clearly trying to trap these kids, but we don't really know why yet. So it's clear that she traps them. She gets them to finish the painting, puts the signature on it, and by doing all that, it traps them in the painting. And literally in their case, like, she was dancing around with that dude, the other girl was in like the foresty bit with the bridge, but by touching the brushes, you can sort of see them. Yeah, I really liked elements of it. I thought it had a really creepy, really good story in terms of the whole paintings, finishing the paintings, get trapped in the paintings. But the first half was quite slow, but it picked up more towards the end. Once we saw like the head in the box was cool, when she started touching the brushes, getting inside the brushes. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say about this episode. I thought that when the brother showed up, that it was going to be that he would save her somehow. Maybe he would touch the paintbrush and see her and then break it. But that's the question I had as well. The fact that in her dream, in her painting, sorry, like the ballet thing that she was in, she dropped the paintbrush, saw it, and snapped it and got out of the painting. Could everyone else have done that as well? Was there something that I missed? Because if she had the paintbrush so quickly, she was in the painting for what? 20 minutes? Half an hour? Maybe more, maybe less? Saw the paintbrush, snapped it, got out. But other people, other girls have been in those paintings for a lot longer. Why was their paintbrush not there for them to break and get out? Because I think if I was painting a painting and then I was randomly transported into that painting, I would assume if I saw the paintbrush, I would break it, because I would kind of think that might get me out. You know what I mean? Like, I'd put the two and two together. I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking these things because, hello, that's what I do. But, yeah, there was something about that where she dropped the paintbrush and I was like, okay, so the paintbrush is still in the painting. Unusual. But also, is there a reason she had the paint? I don't know. I don't know. You can let me know down below if it makes a bit more sense to you. I'm sure I'm just missing something important. But yeah, that was the tale of the unfinished painting, season 4, episode 11 of Are You Afraid of the Dark? We've only got 2 more episodes left before the season finishes, and then I'll do my ranking of every episode of season 4 of Are You Afraid of the Dark before we at some point in the future jump into season 5. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know down below in the comments what you thought of the tale of the unfinished painting. I feel like at the minute as it stands, the first half of the season, kind of before I finished for that the long break, was a lot stronger than these last couple episodes have been. They've still been fun and enjoyable and really easy to watch. Like, that's what I like about the shows. Even the episodes where I don't particularly love them, I still enjoy watching it and it's still fun to watch. So yeah, let me know down below what you thought of the episode. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all very soon for the next episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Bye guys, stay safe.